Yeah. Okay, today on episode 252 of Talk with Friends, the Pouncy channel, I'm going to talk about some movie trailers I saw. I'm going to talk about Meg the movie and what I thought of it and some other things like this. Let's start talking about the Resident Evil let me know. The Evil Dead franchise. I'm sorry. I messed up. The original Evil Dead like that was hilarious. Like Evil Dead 2 was really funny. The third one, when Ash goes back in time and like basically teams up with knights to fight the army of the dead like that. Loved it like this. I loved it. It was like funny and plus it was scary. As a kid, I was scared crap of the dead, like the demons and everything. But I was laughing because like Ash makes out with this one girl, but it shows up to be a demon, and like the first one had to kill his girlfriend. It was very interesting and very funny and very scary like this. Now the remake was creepy as fuck, you know, and like I loved the remake. It was more scary, more creepy, and it was pretty damn good. Now the trailer for Rise of the Evil Dead came out. Loved it. I'm so anticipating this movie. I can't wait to see it. It looks completely creepy. It looks claustrophobic like that. They seem like they're stuck in like a apartment complex. Basically, the mother gets affected, and like the sisters there like this. Her two kids are there, and you see her like knock on her kid's door like this. Let me in like that. It's like, Mama, you don't look that right. She's like, nothing but a good kiss from you, and she freaks out and like tell the kids like the mom's with the Maggie. It's like it looks incredible. You know, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this movie like that. Like I wonder if we could do Army of Dead like that remake because like that that'd be pretty cool. I mean, I saw that Ash TV show, lasted 2 seasons. Loved that. It was incredible. It was entertaining, you know. And it's a good franchise like that. So like, I like this reimagination of it like this. See how it goes like this, like that. So I'm pumped. Next thing, let's talk about Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse like that. So far, loving it like that. Like, I saw the trailer to it. It looks very adventurous. It looks expands the universe. You see bad Spider-Mans, you see good Spider-Mans. You see him go into the multiverse like that. So it looks like it's gonna be pretty. It might even be better than the first one. I love the first one. So I'm very excited to see Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse like that. That is like another movie I'm very pumped up to see like that. It was a good trailer. This weekend was a pretty good boxing match like that with Fortnite's little boy. He literally knocked out the Cuban guy. It was pretty badass in the second round like that. Well, the guy quit because he couldn't take the punishment anymore, but still, he did pretty badass like that. So thumbs up. Now he's fighting the Mexican dude. So can't wait for the fight. I still think he should probably knock out that guy. But on to the movie trailers. I go back to what we came to talk about. Okay. Um. Yeah. Like what I'm looking for right now to see if we get Superman and Lois trailer. It should be coming out sometime this month of February. Because look, if it's already out, guys, just tell me the bottom of it. I'll look it up. But like the show comes out in March, like that. So I am looking forward to see Superman and Lois like that. I heard rumors Doomsday is gonna be the overall villain, but most likely be one of Doomsday's like, Combs like one of his boys, and then some Doomsday's for a later freaking series. Like they should show images of Doomsday, his picture, but you probably see him at the very end saying, we need to go to Earth to get the freaking afterlife. But he put his boys there for the first 2 seasons of the message from them. So like, and I like to see how the relationship with Jordan and his girl is going, like how it grow. Now she knows she's Superman's son and he has powers. See how that goes like that. See Superman's relationship with looking his former ex girlfriend and say how she's doing with getting divorced from her husband and being the mayor of the town now. Maybe you be back with her husband. See Superman's brother like that in the other universe like this. See how he's doing. It's so much storylines. I'm very interested. See how Connor kept doing. Superman's other son doing like this when he's lack of power like that, and I see if he ever gets power, and learning how to do combinatorial technology and seeing what he wants to do in life like that. It would be really cool. Like this show is very complex and very entertaining with that, and I'm definitely looking forward to watching it. It's like that. Like Superman and Lois is one of the best shows to watch with that. Yeah. I'm pumped. You know, that's one of the shows I'm definitely looking forward to. Doom Patrol has been pretty damn good. Like all 5 episodes like that. I can't wait to watch episode 6. I guess season 4 has been incredible like that, and I can't imagine Doom Patrol going past season 6. Like, I think it could do 2 more seasons and end like that. But so far, loving it. Loving the story like that. You know. Oh, now on. Let's talk about the Meg movie. We all saw the trailer of Meg doing her dance thing like that. Popping, beatboxing, and then kill that one dude. This movie's not even about the really about Meg the doll and the artificial intelligence like this. Basically, a kid loses her parents the first 2 minutes of the movie, like that, in a car crash like that. The aunt was not prepared for her for the kids because she's a scientist like that. She makes technology. She's a businesswoman. She, not really focused on a relationship or her family that much like this. However, has a very shitty relationship with her sister like that. So she's been with this kid like that to take care of her. She's the next kid like that. And she's not equipped to take care of her. And the kid's broken because she's lost her parents. So, oh, hey man, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you had a fun weekend. DR Fish. And like you see them slowly connecting, and like she makes this doll up like that to basically help her take care of him. Like they're like, hey, this doll, hey, your number priority is to make sure she's safe, mentally and physically okay, like this. So the doll's doing her best to do all that like this, learning in the process of this, and slowly becoming corrupted. And like some little boy picks on her, Meg kills her like that. Meg kills a dog, and the dog attacks them. Meg goes crazy, gets sensitive like that. I'm not gonna tell the ending, but I would say it's a damn good movie. Like I gave it out of 1 out of 10, it's an 8 like that. It's basically what are you going to the movie for like that? Are you going for a crazy like horror? Maybe it's more like sci-fi drama like that. Yes, it has some horror influence in it, but it's more sci-fi like that and more thinking movie. And like there's a chance they make too because Meg uplifted her consciousness in the we're at the in the sky. So you see this machine move a little bit, so it's possible Meg might come back and be a greater threat and like that. So I'm definitely looking to see if they make a May 3. It made a lot of good money this weekend so far, so it probably might be a sequel to it. I'm hoping it is because it was an incredible movie, great entertainment like this. Guys, if you want to take your girl out to a date, take her to Meg. You will laugh, you get creeped out a little bit, and you will enjoy yourself. And then you have something to talk about when you get to eat, like that. And you get a little emotional because the kid is losing their parents like this, like that. And it's very good movie like this. Another movie coming out I think next month or maybe March is John Wick. Looking incredible. Wait to watch John Wick 4. Love the first 4 movies like this. That's gonna be an incredible movie to watch like that. Definitely can't wait. Aquaman 2 coming out, like it's supposed to be like next December, basically. Knowing this probably is the last because they're rebooting the whole thing, and knowing this is the last Aquaman movie, really, with just no more playing, not really interested. I'll watch it because I like the first one, but not that much interested in it. Kind of like Flash. I probably will watch it, but not super interested in it because knowing that the DC thing has a reboot like that. But I am looking forward to see who's going to be the new Superman, who's going to be the new Batman, and how they do this reboot like that. You know, and I'm like, oh, the guy from Supernatural like that. It plays Soldier Boy would be a great Batman. And I would look forward if he was Batman. That would be a badass like that. So another thing we're looking forward to. We'll see who plays the new world of that like that. You know. And then we have Star Trek Strange New World season 2 should be coming out sometime this year. That's pretty badass. Love season 1. Season 1 up and down. Some parts of season 1 just got stupid, but overall it was entertaining enough. It's gonna make me come back for season 2 like that. So I am looking forward to that. I can't wait. I had to wait 1 more year to 2024 to watch House of the Dragon season 2. Season 1 was incredible like that. And so far I loved it. You know, I can't help they did. Remember that they were talking about making it like a long night show. It sucks they canceled it, but like how it explained it like this, it was kind of stupid like this. But like, I I hope that they somehow bring the long night back, show back, and do it right like that. You know, and because that would be a incredible show, seeing how the Transformers were forced to make that like this, like the Jon Snow show. They're talking about that. That's basically what it like this, and that's basically to me, the Jon Snow is basically like season 9 of Game of Thrones like that because you have him come back, you might have the Danny come back and react like this. It'd be against the Night Queen like that because I can't see Jon Snow coming back and fighting a badass wildling like this or he's like it has to be something epic, you know. And they said like he did go for like depression because he killed Danny and all those things he did. But yeah, he was a shitty person. Like, he shouldn't do that like that. You know, and how Game of Thrones ended was very crappy. You know, we all know that's basically it. How Game of Thrones ends in the show is the end of the books, but it's gonna be a little different how they get there. But the ending's gonna be the same. So maybe we won't like the end. We won't like the end of the Game of Thrones in the books, but we like how we get to better like that. It was played better too. You know, so I'm looking forward to see the Jon Snow show when it comes out next year. That's gonna be pretty badass like that. You know, another show. Oh, and then if you like Wendy's, Adam, it's been confirmed for season 2 coming out, something like that. So we will all get a Wendy season 2 Adam like that. And I love the Adam family. I love the movies. I love the old TV show, the old comic like that on paper. The Adam family is amazing. My mom literally obsessed with it like that. She loved it with a passion when she was a kid like this. So when I watched the show, I loved every second of it, like that, you know? It was incredible. It's like a great show to watch, you know, that I actually very passionate about it like this, and I can't wait for season 2 to come out because it was a great entertainment like this, you know? Like, the thing I want really bad is, like, I got the book Astro Man, okay? Sunday new series like this. It's in my room. I'll pull out, probably next time like this, talk about again. But I'm really wanting Sunday to I mean, the author talk about having it animated like this. That'd be cool too. But I want a live action show on Netflix or HBO like this, like that, you know. And I think it'd be incredible how like 10, 13 episodes like this, of a season like this. I mean, the first season I would have to be like, I would have it as like a 13 or 14 episode of this. Like, 'cause I would have basically, I would mix the two books together. Okay, I have like the Lesser Devil in the first book, Empire of Science, put together as one like that because it was meant kind of like this. So like I have that put together for the first season like that. The second book would be the second one would be basically like book 2 like this and the other short story that's what then the rest would just be Sunday to Thursday. And I think it'd be incredible. They could do like 7, 8 seasons, maybe 10. I guess they could split some books up to 2 like this. It'd be incredible. It'd be a space opera. It would be really good. It'd literally be a great show for next with HBO like this, you know. And it wouldn't even that much profit like that. So I'm just a guy talking on here. I know that I know this. Like, we're gonna make Sunday the TV show or a movie right now because this guy really wants it because he loves the books. And he got book 5 and can't wait for book 6 to come out 2024. Like, and he thinks the author is incredible for making this masterpiece of a storyline telling. It's like he is literally. I mean, like in book 4, little spoiler, not big one. Adrian's best friend, he basically started at the very end, like basically at the very beginning with him, dies trying saving Adrian's life like that. And like his last words like I would follow you to the end. I'm sorry I can't do that like this. And it literally made me tear up and cry like that. And I had to read like 4 times to accept the fact he was dead. Because I love that character, you know. He was a old soldier, a fought the Saracen, killed 40 people on this one planet to fill them like this. And then became a gladiator. And then Adrian came and bought Adrian's house and slowly rise with him and fell with him like and saved his ass like this, you know. And to end like he did, saving his best friend was pretty cool. But like I honestly thought he might have survived to the last book, to the better. Like now, I'm really worried about thinking. I'm thinking either Hadrian's woman he loves dies in book five or book six is the last one. It's coming out, but like either die in this book or next book like this, or to really make the because like Hadrian, the ending's ought to be spoiled in the first book. Hadrian destroys his star. It destroys the main all the capability of this race to make technology to fight back like that in the main forces of the race. So there are little elements of Saracens interior ships being captured by freaking like the Empire. So there's still a race, but as a fighting force and as a major threat, they're gone like that. So he destroys the major threat and the major military factor of them like that. Their ability to be a threat to the Empire is no involved like that. So like I want to see like the main package main push because yes, this book right here probably pushed him to the edge, but he still had a little hope. But like I'm guessing this is two things that might happen. Yeah, either his girl dies or he finds out his family's planet being attacked and his family's been wiped out completely. But I know he doesn't like his family that much, but he still I know deep down he still has some feelings for them like that. You know, he's still gonna hurt me. That's his home. So like, and that's gonna push him over to the edge because he never had the time to talk down to his dad or see his brother to have any like comment like we relationship with it. So that might push him there. Like, either one of them will die. I think most likely his girl, and I do think the Earth will somehow find a machine like from the try it to clean the Earth from the radiation to have the Earth come back like that. Because right now he's the savior like this, and he's all the powers of the original God King like that in that freaking universe like that. It started the dynasty of the emperors like this. So I am looking forward to start this book on Tuesday, finish it sometime like that this month, and looking for next year to get book six like that. It's a original story, and then get the audio and listen to it when I go to the Philippines and hopefully find a sexy little wife. But that's aside the point. I just can't recommend this. It's like I talked to my mom. She's reading it, the freaking Stephen King book, read it, love it like this. And my sister's reading The Last Stand, amazing. I wish my mom was like, hey mom, for Mother's Day, I'll help you with half like this. I get this for Mother's Day. You get the Dark Tower series like this, 8 books. It's incredible. It's basically the Lord of the Rings of like a cowboy adventure. And every book has a little different thing. Some is more sci-fi, some is more, but it's a very amazing series. Like this, demons, vampires, corrupt people. You will love it. I read the whole series, loved it like this. My mom's like, "Yeah, really awesome." I'm like, "Yes, I'll get that for Mother's Day for you." Yeah, early Mother's Day gift. Let's take it to dinner for Mother's Day. And she's pop. I was like, "Yeah," I was like, because she's a book nerd like me. Like there are literally a couple people in my family that book nerd, like Sharon, very crappy human being, but she's a book nerd. Terrine's a book nerd, and my mom's a book nerd, and I'm a book fanatic. Okay, books are my crack. I took a dick for a book. Books for life. I wouldn't do that, but I enjoy the knowledge of books and audios like that. So I like a good storytelling. A good storytelling is good. I like a hopeful story like this. But I'm about to get off here. I want you to like, subscribe, and comment. And I want you all to have a blessing week like that. Go out, see Meg, see freaking Avatar. Go hang out with more people. Slowly get back in the world because quarantine is basically almost over. Even I'm trying to get back in the world. So like this, enjoy yourself, and may God bless all of you guys. Again, before I log off like this, I want you to subscribe, make a comment, tell me what kind of movies and TV shows or games you're looking forward to like this, and have you saw the Witcher's prequel show, The Blood Origin like that? Pretty damn good show, and I will talk more about that show on Talk with Friends, episode 253 next Sunday on my new time at 9 o'clock. It might be 8:30 still, but I'm thinking 9 o'clock would be better like that. So I might just go on 9 o'clock now on. Okay. might change up, go 9 o'clock. Might be my schedule for it like that. And I know I'll be gone for a little bit, but I don't feel that good. And, the holidays and all this. But hey, I'm back again, and we're getting done. So peace out. Have a good day. Subscribe to my channel, like, and comment, please. Peace out.